Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17, and he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's Wilson to throw right away. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on second down, Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. To throw is Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. This is
Lord.
Inside the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. You normally talk about the ability and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
What are you talking about?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't
You
use
said
it
what?
on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
I feel pretty great.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I feel great. So run it, man.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Not gonna get better, man, if you don't run it on me, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Interesting.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time
you
he
run
tried
it
to
different,
look
man.
elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
You said what? Yep.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's an information, ain't it, man?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the
beat him to it, man.
And big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it.
That's a wild throw.
Dropped at the 1.
You labbed that throw, man?
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Would you return your picks?
Into the clear. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15.
So I'm not going to score?
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was.
Why you say that?
Not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Like that, man?
Great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Yeah, man. Lovely.
They'll try and run it here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few
No.
years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this
Looks like I'm about to close out then.
Successfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least
ACL sprain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely closing that.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive.
He's supposed to be playing it.
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This pass caught by Hamler. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. They'll look to throw, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And
nice throw, man.
Their lead up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You lab a lot.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here.
Hey, man, you let me get up the end zone?
This drive at the 6.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory.
What if I close that now and restart, man?
Form tackle right there, shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I'm not sure they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now you guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take the 36-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never
Are you ready?
as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. For Kidder here, it's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the 50, here's Herbert. Try to get it to Williams,
what?
but it's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize.
Come on, be real with yourself.
Behind them have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go.
Oh man, they're gonna kill your quarterback.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Under pressure, man.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes
Barbecue.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come.
That's barbecue.
On EA Sports.
That's barbecue, man. Yeah.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense.
Why are you taking it easy?
And they get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful.
Trying to do a series?
It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Oh man, let's have a series.
Now 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Because I can't pass.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision.
I don't have any time, man.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now Wilson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Patrick. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or he keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be at.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Nah, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Why don't you just let me pass, man?
Every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Herbert flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Eh? Yeah, you did bag it.
Herbert on first down now. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still lead to the 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught.
Thank you, man.
Chargers. Austin Eckler. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Come out and bust everything in there. I seen something I like.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, Wilson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been
what do you mean, man?
this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect. They'll try and pick up the first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads
only against people I don't take for real.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Back to throw. Wilson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
That was a nice catch, man.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th.
What did I do, man?
Stands tall and they get the football back.
How?
The Charger drive about
all I did was call cover 2, put him on couch, man.
Remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack on Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over.
He was supposed to come down with it.
A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
That's acrobat now.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes
to him. Hey, man, can you just take me seriously?
He's got the 3 touchdown passes,
I'm not bad.
This is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, If you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Justin Herbert to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get.
Yeah, man, you're giving it to me. Literally.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a pretty throw right there.
You know, why wouldn't I take it? You know?
But it's right on the money on the right sideline.
You get what I'm saying, man?
Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Touchdown.
Because I knew you'd call some bullshit like that, you know?
Career touchdown number 50. And the Chargers
get
a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
You said what?
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing.
Nah, I think I'm going to close that.
A game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half.
I could care less about the win, man.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
No, I don't think I want the win, man. I just, you know, I feel like I need my player. That's like a good 4 to 6 weeks, I believe.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yeah, but, you know, the time is lower, so it's going to be like 4 to 6 weeks.
About the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Why are you calling this, man? Okay, yeah, I think it's time for me to close that.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Is that what you were hoping to get?
I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, man, can you stop doing this, man?
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Sir, I'm going to close that.
22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yes, I am.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring.
Sir, can you stop doing this, man? You can take the win. You know, I'll close that.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
How you say that?
It'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Got a man.
Oh, yeah.
For the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the first half.
See, I know what you're doing.
Have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I know what you're doing.
So that pretty
you want me to win, so my players get injured.
And not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have...
And now off to the races down the right side. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
I'm lagging, man.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
I'm lagging.
Getting set for quarter number
I'm lagging.
here. So the Chargers will start the second half.
I'm lagging.